is day 23 of the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge, which is the challenge where you're supposed to spend 30 minutes a day minimum working on your comic project, your personal comic project, for 100 consecutive days. I am using the 30 minutes a day minimum. I'm usually averaging about 2 to 3 hours a day, but I'm using that to work on my graphic novel, Quarterly Stories, which is hand-drawn, hand-lettered, and hand-inked, and then handed to you hopefully someday in print. But until that day, it's available serialized online at quarterlystories.com and at Tapas. You can look for Quarterly Stories, and you can find it there. And it's about faith and mental illness. It's an autobiographical, personal story to me. Pretty much everyone I know who's read it really digs it. So other than all of that, my wife and I this morning are going to try to go out to Lancaster Boulevard, have fun with Benji, and maybe get some food, drop the dog off so that he can have a haircut, because we have this weird dog who needs a haircut, and then get going on my comics projects when I get home. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're at Azteca, I think it's called. It's a super awesome, authentic Mexican food place, and I'm getting a chorizo burrito. Benji is getting, what is he getting? Cheese chips?
Cheese chips.
And what are you getting?
A bean tostada.
Alright, so basically we went to the boulevard to drop our dog off. One of our dogs is a long-haired little kind of mutt, and he always needs to actually have his hair professionally cut and bathed, because he just gets crazy dirty. So anyhow, we stopped by Azteca on the boulevard just to get some lunch. Really good Mexican food if you're ever in the Antelope Valley.
Very authentic.
Yeah, super authentic, super tasty. Yeah, definitely the best salsa ever. And aside from that, just like, I am a sucker for breakfast burritos. That's like one of my favorite things in the universe. And they make a really good chorizo burrito. So, what else do you need?
Now I got a little pot belly. I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's too.
Fun Saturday. We just went out and kind of like bummed around town a little bit. I got in a little nap, which is insane and awesome, and my wife is awesome for facilitating a nap for me. Because, as a parent, when one parent takes a nap, the other parent is just basically stuck doing double duty. And so I much appreciate that. Thank you, Mai. And other than that, I'm going to try to pencil my comic. My son is really enjoying playing by himself in his room. I went in there to kind of go play with him because, he's an only child, so I'm like, I want to make sure he's not like bored or anything like that. And frankly, I'm his dad. I like playing with him and playing letters with him. He's like, writing words out and stuff. And he literally told me, "Get out of my room, Dad." And he's like in his zone doing his thing, which kind of broke my heart a little bit. But at the same time, it's kind of awesome that he has a sense of independence. And hey, that's awesome. I'm gonna use that time to pencil and hopefully get in my 30 minutes, which would be great because I also have roughs that I need to do for a client, and I also need to start getting going on taxes, which is no fun whatsoever. And that's pretty much it. I should also mention the prints for the Gallery 1988 show. They're signed and numbered. There's an edition of 50. And they're sold exclusively through Gallery 1988, and they're for the funniest joke in the world that I did on a vlog a while back on here, so you can actually watch the whole thing being inked and created. So that poster, the officially licensed Monty Python poster, is available right now on gallery1988.com, and I'll give you a link in the show notes direct to that print. But I also encourage you to also check out the other work from that art show. It was really cool. I know I showed a lot of it in my vlog that I uploaded. Okay, so I finished the pencils for page 60. You're gonna hear my son and wife in the background kind of playing around. But basically, it's gonna be like done in an airplane diagram style, and I'm pretty happy with it overall. So yeah, so that'll do it for day 23. All right, so that's gonna do it for day 23 of 100 days of making comics. Now I gotta get to hopefully doing my taxes and maybe even roughs for that client. But I'm gonna try to just finish this, upload it, so that I don't have to stay up super late for this to upload. Thanks to those of you who've subscribed, commented, and shared these YouTube videos. If you want to support my art and stuff, check out the link to Gallery 1988 below and get yourself a print, and I will see you guys tomorrow.